Hey guys, welcome to another episode of the Podcast Club. Today, our topic is: do parents have different expectations for certain genders? Today, we have 8 people with us today. Sadly, one of them is not available right now. Can you? No. I think they would like to introduce themselves, and if we will start off with.
No. Hi, my name is Andrew, and I am a new member of the podcast club.
That boy over there in the corner that shall not be identified.
I shouldn't. Sylvan with 2 S's. The end. There you go. Very simple, easy.
Sylvan with 2 S's.
Yes.
We also have Andrew, and on to the next one.
Hi.
Give her a second. Meanwhile, we will go to our next member of the club.
Hi, I'm Kika, and I'm the president of this podcast.
The next member.
This is Sylvan.
Hi, I'm Peach, and I'm the new member of this club.
And the last one, which will hopefully get herself together, is...
I'm Expired.
Okay.
No, wait. I'm Expired Honey. Hi.
Alright, so we have Andrew. We have Andrew.
We also have burnt chicken nugget, burnt mug nugget.
You still got it right. Alright, so we have Andrew, Peach, Sylvan with 2 S's. We also have Tar, which I think he spoke in the last episode. I hope you guys like his voice. We also have Kit Kat, and the one that cannot stop laughing, Expired Henry TM. So who would like to start off with our topic? Again, the topic is: do parents have different expectations for certain genders?
Me, Andrew, would like to start. I personally feel like that parents do have different expectations for boys, for like their sons and their new to this.
We all make mistakes.
I feel like I don't really have to do that much in the house. Well, I do, since I don't live with my brothers. But like when I did, I didn't really have to do much. It was always like the boys have to do the heavy lifting. The boys, like, oh, Elizabeth, you can cry, but like Anthony or like Daylan crying, no, you can't do that. What's wrong with you?
I actually have a guardian that is like so sexist. Makes me and my sister go to the kitchen 24/7. Wait, actually, we shouldn't say that because I'm most
You
someone. How can I say what it?
Person of identified
getting his
person.
thoughts. I would like to say that, I believe that parents don't have, I believe they do have the same expectations for the children, because I was born in a family. I was taught that, men and women are the same, you guys both do have the same responsibilities as such. And I think parents did raise me right with the sort of, rules. But, like I said before, I believe men and women have the same hope, the parents have the same hope for both of the children.
We ain't the same because in the Bible it states that we have one less rib because, God was like, yeet, and just gave it into wham and wham. But overall, we're still the same because, it's just that the way we perceive each other in this world. And yeah, basically those are my thoughts.
I personally feel like that let's do a more, I don't want to say a reliable source, but let's look at biology, for example.
Yes.
In evolution, women were meant to stay in the household while men went out and fought bears and did their thing, whatever they did. So I feel like since that's our hereditary place, I feel like people, they just, men do the heavy lifting, men do this, men do that. I feel like men and women, yeah, of course, they have the same potential. Like in general, parents, I want both of my children to be successful, but when it starts to get more specific, I feel like that's when the expectations start to diverge.
Well, if you look at it, I do agree with parents often do this. They tell all the boys to do all the heavy lifting, and as an example, I tend to sit and do nothing around the house other than clean, I guess, and I don't even like cleaning. And so I tend to not do anything, and my brothers always have to go outside. I don't have to go outside if I don't want to. Same. My parents always take me to the kitchen, and I don't know how to cook.
The only thing I know how to cook is cereal and noodles.
Yeah, same.
I almost burned my cereal once, but it was all good.
You're not gonna believe me this, but I actually have a story. I know this may be off topic, but I have a story about burning something in the kitchen. Okay, so it's a Saturday. I'm hungry for some noodles. I was watching The Office, and I was obviously distracted. And so as I was watching The Office and making my noodles at the same time, I wasn't focusing on certain tasks you have to do. So as I get the noodle, I realized that, and I just put it in the microwave, and I put it as for such a good, like the time, I forgot to add the water, and the cam sort of said, put it in the microwave for 4 minutes. So I listened to it without the water, and I put it in there. So I go back to watching The Office, and I go back, and I start smelling like this burnt smell. I'm like, okay, what does that smell? I go to my microwave, and I see like it's burning, and I didn't know how to react. And
Right, there's Bobby Flay and Chef Ramsay, so apparently,
Bobby Flay.
What's his name?
Can I continue? Okay,
take it
as
deep.
I continue my story. So I opened the microwave. Obviously, something was burning. My dad was upstairs sleeping. I was screaming internally because I didn't have anyone for help. So as I screamed, I tried to figure out what to do with the ramen. I realized, hey, what am I gonna, I tried throwing it out. But the problem was that, you know how when you burn something, there's a stench to it?
Yes.
Yeah, I tried carrying it out right in front of me, so I had it right, length away from me. And so I could, the stench just kept going into me. And the problem was that as I was walking, I kind of realized it was still burning. So I had to put it out with water, and I was just, hosing it down, and it was still burning. So I had to walk all the way back to the trash can to throw it away, and it was still there. My dog was following me without knowing what the heck is going on, and so I'm freaking out. My dad is asleep. The microwave is on fire. Also note, that's not the first time that has ever happened. This is my second time burning. Oh, okay. So, moral of the story: pay attention while you're cooking stuff, please.
I had a similar story to that. I think us not being able to cook is hereditary. Because one time I was making ramen noodles, except I for some reason had a paper plate out, and the paper plate caught on fire, and I stared at it for like 5 minutes, wondering what to do. And my mom bust up in there, "What the heck are you doing, Elizabeth?" And I'm like, "Oh, I'm just staring at a burning paper plate, in the household."
Oh,
The cookie is very
hold on.
delicious.
I got this.
Do you think you
I
can
hate
go?
you.
Getting back
My
on
bad.
topic, so look, based on the cooking thing, the only thing I know how to cook is eggs. Eggs are complicated, and then my mother taught me how do you maintain such focus on eggs? Cause I get easily lost, and it's just all weird. And then since how you related it back to biology and stuff and world history, and how times have passed and how it's been passed down as quote unquote tradition.
Yeah.
For a woman to stay in the household while men go out and do the things. It's the complete opposite of my family.
Oh.
I stay home and I clean. I sometimes cook. And then my mother goes out, does her job. She goes get the groceries while I just stay at home and clean. I think, my mother has the job as cleaning as well. But dude, you should just see the amount of dust I collect out of my room. It's like it's like an ant pile.
Oh, I personally feel like that we can't forget our hereditary roots, because it's as our biology teacher said, it takes millions of years for us to get out of that evolutionary way. And yes, we have not matured as a species, but we have grown and we've developed and developed languages and stuff. I feel like in our brain it is still wired to do certain things, and that I don't think you can really call a way a brain is wired sexist. That's a little silly.
Oh Jesus.
Jesus, aggressiveness.
Men
No,
seem to
The
be
next door people.
doing most of the work sometimes. They go out, they get the bread, they come back, we cook it, basically.
Rich people in the 1500s.
There is no wage gap if you don't compare wages.
But that was part of our topic. Whenever we went to
I've seen ads about that.
That's why you stop bringing up school.
Oh, I saw an ad about
Yeah.
this guy trying to impeach Donald Trump.
Bro.
I was watching Squishy reviews.
Same here.
Alex, my turn. I've never even. Oh yeah, she did say 4 5 minutes ago. That's so.
As she gets her thoughts together, we will go on to the next participant of our
Speak
club.
child.
She's dying.
Speak child.
Also, we have someone that arrived here. It's a new one, and would you like to introduce yourself to our fine club? We have
Hello,
code
people.
names.
My name will be unoriginal and don't put it in my mouth.
Please.
My name.
Andrew, don't you?
Let's get that
Can I-
Christmas.
can I take a dog?
You killed a bug today and now you're throwing a dog. What's wrong with you?
Okay, so guys, I think that will be. Can you take your dog out? Okay, guys, I think that will be.
I think that'll be the end of this
I want you to
podcast.
say that. Okay, wait, before we go, we have a joke. What's the joke?
Oh, I got it.
Said the whole joke.
Herbivores.
Came up to me and said she remembers me from her vegetarian restaurant. I was a bit confused. I never met her before.
Okay,
Sounded like the penguins of a Toy Story.
okay.
Part 2.
I think that will be enough for today, guys.
Fine.
See you eventually after the break. I hope you guys have a good Christmas. Spend time with your family.
Or whatever you
But if
celebrate.
you don't celebrate Christmas, happy holidays.
Happy.
Happy holidays.
Happy. So
Happy
See you-
December.
All right, guys. We'll see you after New Year. Next year.
Next year.
Next year. Bye.
Bye.